What's up, everybody? This is Rudy Banks, the host of the Entrepreneur's Journey. Today is Friday, July 19th. I hope you guys had a great week. I'm excited today because I got a package. Who doesn't like getting packages in the mail? Today, I got some stuff in the mail that I ordered on Amazon Prime Day, and there's some stuff I use that I'm going to use for this channel, stuff that I want to invest in this business. And ultimately, if you believe in yourself, you believe in your business, then you should invest in you and invest in your business. You can waste money on anything, but that's the best investment when you invest in yourself. So I've got some technology and some things I'm going to do an unboxing video for you guys. So stay tuned for that. And then today's CPA tip, I want to show you another free traffic strategy, but we got to get real about this. When we talk about free versus paid, don't think because you're not having to spend dollars that it's totally free. You're investing time. So ultimately, I'm showing you guys some free strategies. If you want ultimate faster results, you got to be paid traffic. That's just me personally. But I'm gonna show you another free strategy and help you get some traffic, and ultimately you can build a business around it. And this is going to the unboxing video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay guys, we're gonna do the quick unboxing video. So today I got my shipment in from Amazon, and you gotta invest in your business. So today I've got some new gadgets that I'll use for the channel, and I just wanted to show you guys. I'm excited, so let's get started. Don't tell my wife I'm using her expensive Cutco knife. All right, let's see what we got. Save the best for last. All right, the first thing I have is some Impal Bluetooth earphones. And those who know me, I am a musician and I do studio work as well. So I always want high quality. And so I use the Audio-Technica, the M50Xs, they're wired. And I was debating on buying that version in a Bluetooth model, but for now, I just need something, if I'm doing something athletic or if I'm doing something, musicianship wise, just riding along somewhere. So I didn't want to invest in those yet. So I just want to test these out. So I grabbed the Impal. And this is the new version of it. Focus for you. So nice box, nice little wraps. Important reminder, it tells you, how to properly charge them. You got all the paperwork. And they weren't that expensive, like 20 some bucks, 30 bucks, something like that. These are the D7s. D7. And let's see what they look like. Nice little case. So these are the second generation. They didn't have the color, like the red. Like a lot of people are promoting the ones you see with the red. I went with the silver. It's like a gunmetal gray silver look to it. And, like I said, I'll do a full review or something. If you guys want me to, comment below if you want a full review. But these are the second generation. These are the upgraded ones. Let's see if the ears are labeled. Yeah, they're labeled, so that's left and right. So I just basically put them on like this. Put them over. I got the hat on, but let's see. Yeah, they're pretty light. Feel pretty comfortable. So I'll test those out. It comes with USB charging cable. Doesn't have an adapter though, but it's just a USB charging cable. And there's different tips for the different cups or whatever for the ears. So depending on the size of ear, you can take these off and put different ones on. So that was my first Amazon Prime purchase. As you recall, it was Amazon Prime week. Let's make some room here. Next up is, a Seagate portable hard drive. So, you know, YouTube, I have like 170 some videos now. And my videos have been getting longer. And so some of these video uploads, and I uploaded like 720p. I haven't really seen the need to do 1080p with the stuff I do. Now if I'm doing some like car channels and stuff, maybe 1080p might be warranted, but I just do 720p, 30 frames a second. I kind of stay away from like a 60 because it just seems too, I guess if you're doing fast stuff with cars and stuff, maybe, but what I do, 720 seems to be good quality. So this is a Seagate portable hard drive. It is, how many terabytes? Yeah, I got the 2 terabyte. So what I'm gonna do is put all my YouTube videos as an archive. Keep all my stuff on a drive separate from my regular operating drive, and that way it gives me some protection in case I lose my video. And hey, YouTube might not be around forever, so you make sure you're backing up. And I've had a good look out of Seagate, so this is it. If you want to know more about it, you can look it up. All the stuff below. This is the STGX 2400, and it's USB 3.0. Okay. What else we got? Okay. So the other thing. Thank you guys for like subscribing and watching the channel. This is, as you recall, you might have noticed I did a video, my first vlog video on musicianship, like the life of a musician. So what I did, I was like, I need to go ahead and invest in some camera mounts. I had one for the phone, but I didn't have anything for my cameras. And I have 2 cameras that I use on the go. One is, which is recording right now, which is the M50 by Canon. I really like it because I'm so used to using my Canon T2i, the DSLR cameras. This is the mirrorless, smaller footprint, and it does a good job. And this is the X-Show heavy duty suction cup camera mount, model number EXH41C. And those guys, if you have a GoPro, it comes with the GoPro mount as well, as you can see. I don't have a GoPro. I use a Sony. I'll show that to you as well. So it's got some plastic on the bottom of this suction cup. I guess you need to take that off. It's like a protective film. Alright, take that off. Stick it to the table. Wow. Pretty sturdy. Do that. I haven't even, so you press down on it to lock it. Oh man, I could probably pick this table up with this. It's pretty sturdy. And then basically you just screw your camera on the top. Good to go. To release it, just lift up on it. It's sturdy. Impressed. So I got that. So I'll use that to do some more vlogging footage. So if I'm driving and I have an idea or I want to share my day, like I'll put this up on the window and do some recording for you. And then I wanted to go a little bit more heavy duty. So here's another version. This is a Delkin Devices. It says Fat Gecko dual mount. So essentially it's the same as that, but it's heavy duty. It's a double suction cup. So I've seen a lot of guys do these car videos and they snap the suction cup on the outside of the car. After seeing how well that holds on, it probably be pretty good. But this gives you an extra reinforcement because it's 2 suction cups. And sometimes I'm out in the Camaro, so I could just do 1 suction cup, or if I want to do some car videos, or stick it on the outside of the car, then I'll definitely do this because that's heavy duty. Plus, the 1 suction cup, I could use that for like the GoPro style camera. But if I'm gonna put a heavier camera on it, then I would feel better being able to use 2 suction cups. Same thing, same concept. Snap it down. Or I guess you press and lock. It's on there. It's not coming off. And then I guess you just. Oh wow. That's how you do it. Okay. Woo! Alright, got it off. And it also has adjustments, so if you want to move a cup, change the angle of the cups, you can do all of that. Change the angle of the cup, so if you have a different situation where you want to, I don't know, just use 1 cup, you could. If you want to use 2, you can. You can take 1 cup off, matter of fact, and just make this a single. This also articulates, so you got a lot of flexibility here. You got a ball joint here as well. I wonder if you can, looks like you can unscrew this thing. To me, it's like, what if I didn't want it? I could probably move this one down. So yeah, it's got a lot of flexibility. But again, I'll list all this stuff below if you want to look it up for yourself. But again, I went and looked at a lot of reviews before I made my decision, and everything had good reviews. So also in the box, I guess you get a cold shoe mount. So I guess if you have, I guess you could use it for like a microphone or something. So you can screw this on, and then if you got a mic, I guess that can mount. That can mount on top of here. So my cameras already have a mount on the top, but like some of my GoPro, or if I don't have a GoPro, but if you have like a Sony or something, or a Canon small handycam, you can have 1 mount for your mic attachment, or put a bar on here. Yep. So that was the Fat Gecko dual mount. As I was saying before, this is the Sony 4K camera that I use. So if you watched any of my videos from my business when I did some of the construction jobs, I was using this camera here. It actually has a little protective cap, makes it waterproof and dust proof. But there's also a case that comes with it that I went. So when you go back and look at my opening video and you see us going underwater with the pool when we were in DR, before all the craziness happened, I was using this camera and it was underwater. I like this better than the GoPro for the fact that it had better reviews and the sound quality. I think it had a better onboard mic. Now you can also run an external mic, which I've done too, but I really like this. This is a different look. Yeah, and this is the Sony FDR X3000. So I'll put all the stuff below. If you're interested in it, go check it out. And you're probably wondering what's this. So this is a company called Brainwaves, and it's called earpads. These are earpad XLs. And so what happened was, back in like 2009, I had in the music studio in Virginia, and we started recording people and producing music and stuff. And I bought these headphones back in 2009. These are ATH M50Xs. These are the Audio Technicas. So Beats, if you own Beats, I'm not even knocking Beats, but Beats is basically a result of commercialization and marketing. But as far as sound, if you want a true sound, if you're mixing music, listening to videos, and really trying to get a clean audio, this is where it's at. These are great. They're still working till this day, and it comes with like interchangeable cables. But now they make a Bluetooth version of this, so that's why I bought the Impals. I was like, let me try something cheaper, because sometimes I like to just like listen to music and sleep to it, or listen to a podcast, and I want to make these last as long as possible, versus having to buy another pair of Bluetooth versions. So I just went with those. We'll see how they go. But anyway, what happened was, as you can see, they're kind of worn, so the cups are worn out. I was like, man, I don't want to buy new headphones just because the cups are worn out. And sometimes the black stuff gets on your ear, so you can imagine going through the airport, with your headphones on, you take them off, and you got this black stuff on your ear. I didn't like it. So one day I was just fooling around with them, and I realized that these cups, these pads actually come off. So as you can see, they come off, and it's just some soft foam. And so what I did, went online, and I found a company that has replacements. So it's a nice Ziploc pouch. You can get them in different colors. I was gonna do black. I said, what? You know what? Let me be different. Let me get the red. So there's like a red burgundy color. So this is what you get. Brainwaves. So actually, they're a little bit bigger cup than. Let's see. It matches up on the back, but the pad is definitely a little bit taller. And it looks like the foam, this part, I can't see through that. This one you can kind of see a little more, but we'll see. All right, so I can put these on now. Sure, it beats buying. I think when I bought these new, they were like $169 for these headphones. And you could probably get them as low as 125, 140, possibly. Okay. And there we go. Now I got some new pads, some new cups. Change the look up a little bit. I don't know. What do you think? You like the two-tone look, or would you just go with all black? Thought it was different. Oh, one thing about these headphones too, a lot of people will promote noise cancellation. These don't have any adaptive or adjustable. They just basically have pretty good cups on them. So that's one thing. If you want total isolation, these don't do that, but they're great studio headphones if you want a true sound when it comes to bass and mids and highs. I love them. They fold up. All right. Now, the best for last. Drum roll, please. I debated on this, but you know what? I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this YouTube thing, and the vlogging thing, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. I'm gonna do it at a high level, and I said earlier in this video, I said you gotta invest in yourself. You gotta invest in products. It's gonna help you get where you wanna go. So what I have here, this is a gimbal tripod. Moment of truth. So you got comes with a little bit of packaging. Excuse my manners. Comes with some paper here. Get some branding stuff. Let's see what this is. So it's got a little tripod mount. Swivel arm. What's this? It's tripod legs. So you can see that. It's got soft rubber feet on it. You notice that it didn't. When you hit the table, it didn't make it sound cheap and plasticky. Careful not to stick myself with staples. So I'm assuming the screws on it here. And so you can just mount your camera on that, but there's more. Wait. You're probably like, what's in this box? I must say the box fits perfectly. And what I have here, guys, is the FBA G6 Plus 3-axis stabilized handheld gimbal for camera. Bam. Here we go. All right, so let's open this up. Trusty Petco knife. Just don't tell my wife. You use my knife for what? No, I love her. She supports the channel. She supports everything I do. She's probably like the first person that likes my video when they syndicate to Facebook. So shout out to Angela if you're watching. Exciting, it's like Christmas. Oh, nice. So, beautiful case. It's a beautiful case. Nice to the touch. It feels like it's almost like a recycled material, but it's really nice. I don't know if the camera can show how nice it is. But you can see the branding, see the texture on it. Nice little handle. Zip this puppy. Okay. Paperwork first. But who looks at paperwork? Who am I fooling? But there's paperwork if you want to read it. I'm not going to read it right now. Alright. So what you get is what you see inside. And it comes with a battery, 3.6 volt. 5,000 milliamp hour battery. Designed by the company. It's made in China. It's got the brand on it. I don't know if you can see that. Be careful not to pierce the battery. this box? Packaging, I must say, is nice. Could be even like pretty inexpensive. I don't say inexpensive, but it was a budget. Yeah, I'll do my research, guys. So you got some screws and stuff for your like quick releases. You know, you guys in the cameras, you would know. Like thumb screws or whatever. Or it's got a little piece on it so you can turn it. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Got two of those. It's got a USB cable. Thumb screw of some sort. Okay. And what else we got? More. Wait, there's more. So there's there's a GoPro, another GoPro mount. So I guess I'm racking these up, and I don't even own a GoPro. Let's see what else we have. Okay, the fun part. Let's take this puppy out. So this looks like the. So if you have a smartphone, you can snap your smartphone in there. Then there's a thread right there. You can screw that on so you can actually mount your phone on this too. This is not the Smooth though. The Smooth is dedicated, you know, pretty much for smartphones. But I wanted something that was heavy duty, more rugged for my M50 camera. I wanted something that could hold the weight. And this, oh my gosh, it feels good. So there's a hole in the bottom so I can actually screw this in. It's a good time to read. I'm assuming the battery will go in positive first, but let me read real quick. So it comes with instructions in Chinese and English. So the battery does go. I was gonna go with my intuition, but I was trying to be a tough guy. Damage something. Okay. Let's put the feet on this thing. Screw that on like that. I can't show you with the camera right now because I'm actually recording with it. But maybe I'll, if you want a continuation of a demo, maybe I can do a full video for you. But it's nice. It's got like a little screen on the back, like a little LED, LCD screen. So we'll see what that does in a second. And I'm supposed to. Again, I don't have anything on this, so let's just turn it on. I just want to see that it powers up. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to what I do is I do a continuation video, but right now I can't do a demo of this because I need to charge the battery up. So there's a USB port on the side. Do another video for you guys, but it snaps in like this, and then plug it up to a charger, and then we'll get it charged up. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this part of the series. Now, let's go back to our previously sponsored program. Whew, I'm excited, guys. You see all of that technology and all those little gadgets. I can't wait to employ and put those things in use And I'm definitely going to be using the the suction cups and stuff for the car mounts and stuff like that, so I can share. Because I really think sometimes these videos are cool. I'm in the office and stuff like that, but I like getting out, smelling the air and the aroma, and just sharing my journey with you. I know some of you gave me some good feedback on the one with the sharing the musician vlog. There's a lot more things I want to share with the construction business. Just stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed and joined the channel yet, make sure you do that. I truly appreciate all you guys who support the channel so far, and I'm just excited where it's going to go. So let's get into today's marketing tip. I want to show you guys a strategy. I've talked a little bit about it in a video way back. You probably didn't see it, but so let's get started. All right, so we're on a site called Answer the Public, and you might have heard people suggest this as well. And if you look in a previous video when I was showing you how to do, this guy's funny, I was showing you guys how to do keyword research. I did a whole live stream. You can go back and look at that as well. I did a whole live stream with Bing ads, and I showed you my approach on picking a niche, how to type in some keywords and get that whole process you got to go through to find keywords for your target, and based on how much you want to spend on your ads. So we've covered that. You can go back and look at that video. Here's another site, another approach to it that I wanted to share with you, and it's called, again, Answer the Public. And so I just want to just pick a niche, just a random niche that we're going to use sort of like a little case study and show you how I would go about approaching this. So imagine you had a CPA offer around free baby diapers. And this is one I actually do in Max Bounty. So, all right. So basically you just type in free baby diapers. I got it, language English. I'm not going to change the region. And I'm going to go ahead and get questions. And watch the magic of this. All right. So what it'll do is it'll show you sort of like a mind map, web, but basically here's your keyword, then it branches out. So it'll say, okay, are there any questions where somebody's asking about it, or where, and then here's the questions that come up, where to get free baby diapers, where can I get free baby diapers, where can I get free baby diapers. So these are some of the key, keywords for that topic. Another thing you can do is just go to the data view, and it helps you break out, just like we just did. I thought it would be more there, but I'm not sure why. All right, here's free baby diapers 14. So what is this? Okay, those are the questions. This is a preposition. So this one says free baby diapers for a year, free baby diapers and wipes by mail. So this gives you more to work with. So these are essentially your keyword, your phrases. Now I have a plugin running on my browser on Google Chrome, and I'm using the keywords everywhere. So mine actually knows that this is a keyword, and it actually tells me the value, or it tells me how many searches per month and estimated cost to rank, for those. So that's only 20. That's not enough. I want at least 1,000. I don't see anything there that stands out. So right off the bat, if you search for that, to me, it's not giving me enough information to say there's not enough traffic for that keyword. So what I'll do, I'll go back and I'll say how to get free baby stuff. And the ad, the CPA offer I was promoting was called Everyday Moms. And that makes me money every day. All right, so now we got more to work with here. All right, let's look at it from this perspective. So now you can see 1,900 searches a month, how to get free baby stuff. You can go all the way through and scroll through. So this is going to help you find your keywords. This tells you exactly what people are searching for. So when you hear people saying, oh, go do a blog, and the first thing you think, oh man, that's a lot of work. Well, it is initially, but once you get it set up, that blog is going to be working for you night and day. And essentially Google's going to reward your site if you're using these particular. Google's going to reward you if you're using these particular sites, or Google's going to reward you if you're using these particular keywords, because it's going to come up. And if you have rich content, you have an article, and then you backdoor and say, hey, to get some free baby stuff, click this link, and it takes them to your CPA offer. That's how you want to do it. All right. So again, this one gives you more options that you can see by the amount of searches. You can see how much it's going to cost you. With my particular plugin, you can get that plugin for free. But all right, so now what do you do? Okay, Rudy, you showed me how to find keywords in a niche. Okay, cool. Now what? First thing I would do, I would download that to CSV. I'm going to open up Excel. I'm excited, man. I can't wait to test out that gimbal. It's going to be a good weekend. Supposed to be going to a pool party tomorrow too, so maybe I'll get to test it. Keep my camera away from the water though. Come on. Okay. So now I got a nice spreadsheet here. I can all right, so now you got some keywords. So free baby stuff to try, free baby stuff to test. I'm just gonna grab one of these phrases. Free baby stuff for grandparents. Free baby stuff for twins. Let's just grab that. And then what we're gonna do is go over to a site called Cura. And I probably showed you this, again, I know I've showed you this in a previous video. But I'm just going to paste it in here. And essentially, people come to this website to ask questions. And if somebody's asking a question and you can go respond to it and provide some value, you don't just go here and say, okay, go to this link to get free baby stuff. Don't do that, because you'll get flagged. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to add a question. I just meant to search. So the search. So you don't want to go to the site and just like start pasting links, because then they'll think you're spamming them. I had that happen. Like, I honestly was answering somebody's question. I said, if you want more information, click this link. And then I had to dispute it with them on Cura to say, hey, no, I was adding value. But I guess they got an algorithm or some artificial intelligence to try to detect if you're just kind of spamming. But so don't come over and spam. Provide a reasonable response to a question. And then you provide value. That's the thing. So we talk about free stuff. If you're going to do free and you're not going to do paid traffic, you have to provide value, your time, and provide value. And essentially, it'll be reciprocated back to you for someone wanting to know more about what you're talking about. So, okay, here's one that says, how do you pick up the best diaper bag for twins? That's not talking about free. Comprehensive maternity care is free or cheap for all the countries, blah, blah, blah. Let's try this again. I'm just going to put in this free baby stuff just to see. How can I get free baby stuff for my baby? And raising up a child. So somebody's replying, raising up a child according to the United States Department of Agriculture, blah, blah, blah. So they get a nice response, and it says, okay, go here to get free baby stuff. Now, one thing about Cura, you can, if nobody's asked a question yet, you can go here and say add a question. And so you could go on here and answer your own question, really. You can write a topic and then just make sure it's a searchable, item. Make sure it comes up in a search. Make sure people are searching for it. If not, it's not going to get any traffic. And that's what ultimately you're trying to do. You're trying to do a free strategy to get traffic because you don't want to pay for the traffic. I guess we call it, it'd be what, sweat equity. And so let's just click this link and see where it takes us. So they had get free diaper diaper Onstra pages, so they probably had at some point the same offer. Let's keep going. All right, here's one. Here's a few ideas. Sign up with baby product companies for free samples, endorse a baby product, get some supplies from a pediatric center, blah, 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 blah. Sign up for email lists like babysavings.com. Let's see what that takes you. So you can sign up for this, and I'm quite sure it probably would take you to their offer. But that's how you do it, guys. Provide some value and then send them to your blog or your now the way I would do it, I mean, you can send them directly to your offer. Hopefully that's a blog. But what you can do is go over to blogger.com. If you don't have a WordPress, you can go to WordPress, Blogger, and then you can create a blog over there and just start putting some content out. Now with Blogger, I mean, ultimately what you're trying to do is get search. You want search traffic. So people searching in Google or Bing or whatever, you want your blog to come up, and you got to have some keyword rich content and provide value. And then you can link to your offer right in your blog post. And then that way you're getting search traffic from Google, as well as you getting a reference to your blog from Cura. You know, when you start talking about SEO and backlinks and stuff, you know, trying to build this YouTube channel, there's a lot that's involved, making sure you have social proof and stuff. So a lot of times if I do a YouTube post, I'm actually sharing, it's weird, I'm sharing my video to my Facebook page. And also I post it to Blogger now, and I'm doing all this through automation. And I did a video on that before called you know, how to automate, you know, your YouTube channel or whatever using IFTTT. So I have that all set up. Anytime I put a new video out, now it'll automatically post to Blogger, Facebook, and Twitter. And then when people see that content, they like it, and that tells YouTube, oh, people like this content, let's give this video more popularity. And so that's the same thing that's going on with, you know, Google and the search engine. So if you can have your content, your articles out there, and they're linked back to Cura sending traffic to your blog, people are searching for it. I mean, it takes a little bit of work to set this up, but once you get it rolling, you'll start getting some traffic, and that's the way to do a free traffic strategy. To me, if you want to scale up and go faster, then you have to get into some paid ads. You know, you can try, you can do, what I do is Bing. I mainly do Bing right now because I'm really trying to perfect Bing. Everybody's on Facebook, so I'm just trying to really get Bing down, like, you know, like down to a T. But there's other things you can do based on your niche. You know, you can go on Instagram and see if you can find some influencers and stuff like that. You can promote on YouTube channel with a popular video in your niche, and if they're not promoting any links in their description, you know, to any products, you could reach out to that person. Every channel, you can go in the back office of every channel and find the email address, contact that person, and say, hey, I want to put my link on your page. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you, because I'm just that kind of guy. I'm transparent, right? I'm gonna show you. So one of my channels is Bonafide Studios. So this is you know, for me, one of my partners, Jonathan. We did music production and stuff like that. I haven't really done much on his channel in a while. You can see some videos are like 2 years old, but I got one video on here that I did 14,000 views on it. I had no idea would have got that many views. What I did, I was showing someone how to play a guitar through and go right through the analog cable right into the computer, and this software would actually convert so as you can see down the bottom, the software actually converts the guitar notes and strings into piano. So a guitar player can essentially teach themselves piano, or if they want to like write some piano parts, they can't quite articulate it from guitar to piano, this is the way they can do it. And so this video got 14,000 plus views. So what I did, I was like, man, I wasn't really doing anything but just sending a little bit of traffic to our website. So I went back and said, hey, make sure you follow Rudy's channel. So if you came here via Bonafide Studios, thank you, it worked. But that's basically how you do it. So you can reach out to someone. Again, I control this channel, but I got a video that's very popular, and then I can easily go in and change the description, and I can change all this out and delete it and just say, hey, make sure you follow Rudy over here on this other channel for more updates. And it's simple as that. So you could do the same thing, with another influencer. I didn't mean to go that far in depth with this video, but the ideas got flowing. So I came to show you how to, another way of finding keywords through this website here, Answer the Public. It's another keyword research tool. To me, that's the most time consuming part. It's like, okay, you know what you want to promote, there's an offer, that it converts well. And then you're like, man, how do I get people in front of it? Well, people either they're going to be searching for it, or most likely if somebody wants to buy something or know more about it, they're searching for it, right? So you got to figure out what they're searching for. And this is another tool to help you do that. Once you do that, you can go over to Cura, answer some questions, or if you don't see a video, or not a video, if you don't see a post that corresponds to what you're trying to promote, you can ask your own question and answer your own question. And then next time somebody stumbles upon it, the solution is already there. And that's how it's done, folks. So, and then go over and create your little blog, start posting some content. You can start free with WordPress. You can start with Blogger. And then the last thing was YouTube. So if you want to find some keywords, you can go on YouTube. So we say how to get free baby stuff. How to get free baby stuff. You're going to find a lot of videos where people are promoting. So there's a lot of competition, it appears to be, in this topic. But you can say how to get free baby stuff online. I'm running on some plugins, TubeBuddy and vidIQ. So that's how I'm getting that intelligence, this information over here in the right column. And that's another free strategy. So these people are doing like reviews. Like this video, she's got 7,000 subscribers. This video has 11,000 views. Moms that are home, all day with the kids, they're looking for ways to save money and ways to make money. So you got a lot of people, promoting some of these things, but they're getting traffic, they're getting views. 800 some here. This is a guy, and it goes on and on. Matter of fact, show you one of my pages that I make money with. I think I've showed you this before. I just have, I built this on Wix. I send traffic here with my Bing ads. This is a video I scraped off of YouTube. They click on this button here, it takes them to the offer, and I get paid when they sign up. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Man, I'm trying to hold back my excitement because I gotta go try to figure out this gimbal. I got to charge up and charge up my Bluetooth, my new Bluetooth earbuds. So I'll probably do a follow-up video to let you know how everything worked out. And if you enjoy this content, make sure you like, share, comment below if there's anything I can do to help you. And also remember, if this stuff is overwhelming when it comes to the affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, I'm here as a resource. I mentioned in another video that I have consulting and coaching services. So you can go over to banksmedia.com, look under services, and look under the coaching consulting. I'll probably put a link or something around here maybe. And just go to that site and reach out to me. You can hit me up on Skype, and then we can have a 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, an hour and a half session, whatever you need to help you get things off the ground. If you're struggling and you just feel like you can't figure it out, and spent thousands of dollars on courses, or maybe not. That might be part of the problem if you haven't done any coursework. But there's a lot of free stuff on YouTube. But if you need help finding courses and stuff, just reach out to me. I'm here to help you. All I want for you guys is to be successful. I want to create some success stories in 2019, and it just makes me feel good to know that, you know, the information I'm sharing and people are taking it, they're taking action, and they're getting results. So with that being said, I've gone long enough. I've got to get some work to do. I'll see you guys in another episode. Peace.